Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 17. Thank you, first of all, for all the great reception that the Brian Prop interview got last week. If you haven't checked that out, please go back and watch it. Cheyenne and Tabitha did a great job. So episode 17 is going to be our All-Star edition, since it's All-Star weekend. But first, let's start with a little Flyers recap. Shai, how are the Flyers doing?
They are doing amazing. They won 2 games in a row.
Yeah, with this season, 2 games in a row qualifies as amazing, so we're very happy about that. So who do you think? Who's contributed to at least getting these wins lately?
Carter Hart.
I had a feeling you would say that. Yes, Carter Hart has, if there's one Flyer you can't complain about this season, it's been Carter Hart. He's been pretty great in every outing, definitely gave the Flyers a fighting chance in every start he's had.
And it's never his fault.
Yes, Lou Nolan once told her that it's never Carter Hart's fault,
Never.
and she 100% agrees with that. So yes, it's not Carter Hart's fault. Okay, and then so give me like your 3 stars. Who else? Who's next that you think's been contributing?
Scott Lawton.
Scott Lawton, a good choice. What do you like about Scott?
He's been working very hard every night.
This is true. No matter what you can say about Scott Lawton, you can absolutely say the guy never takes a night off. Scott always brings it. And that's what you need. This team needs, effort. You need to get out there. You're missing a ton of guys. You definitely got to find another gear, and got to give credit to Scott Lawton. He has definitely done that. Star 2. Who else you got?
Oscar Lindbaum.
Oscar Lindblom. Yeah, great choice. What do you like about Oscar?
He is starting to become back to his old self, and he is very strong in winning battles.
Yeah, this is true. You definitely noticed it the last game, but I've seen it a lot lately. Oscar looks a lot more like his old self. Very good along the boards. Very good in front of the net, too. I kind of always think Oscar might be that net front presence once JVR is no longer here. Now he's back to his strength again. I'd really like to see Oscar get used there. I think he's got the desire, and he's got decent hands, and he's, strong. So, yeah, it'd be great to see Oscar there in that spot, and I think Oscar's been playing very well lately.
And that's one of Dad's favorite players, Oscar Lindbaum.
Yeah, I've always loved Oscar. I mean, obviously, when he got diagnosed, we all fell in love with Oscar, but back when he was a prospect, yeah, I would try to find that guy that, the first-round picks are one thing, but a later-round pick, Oscar was always working hard every camp. You could see it. I got to watch him a little overseas when he was in Sweden, which was cool. Definitely a guy I was rooting for then. And, I just think he's a hardworking guy. I think he's the kind of guy you need on a team, a successful team. So, yeah, it's nice seeing Oscar return to form. Mm-hmm. All right. So, Hart won't count. Let's give me a 3rd star here. Who else you got?
Claude Giroux.
Claude Giroux. Yeah, gotta go with our captain. Guy's living in the fountain of youth. He's still playing amazing, and he's going to his All-Star game, so that's a perfect tie-in. Claude Giroux still putting up points, still leading, doing a really good job. Looks good out there with Atkinson. It's a shame they don't have Farabee anymore, but I'd actually like to see Claude playing with Morgan Frost. I think that would be nice, but you can't go wrong with they're being successful. So yeah, I think that's good. It's nice that they're winning. And then since we're doing the All-Star edition, and they don't call me Jersey Mike for nothing, I had some things to show you in relation to the All-Star game. So first, I wanted to start with some jerseys. So we got some classics. The Eastern Conference All-Star from back in the day, kind of the Lindros era. Mm-hmm. And then they would play, the Western Conference. So, man, these were when they were All-Star games, Lindros and Gretzky and Messier and, Paul Coffey, and just really cool. So you had the teal and the purple, which were very good colors for the times. This was when the game was up in Montreal. So I kind of like this one. It made sense for Montreal, a little red, white, and blue. And then I really like when they did these. They did the North American All-Stars versus the World. Czech Monik was a star of that one. I thought that was a cool concept. Really show off the, Canadian, American, and the whole European. And, I thought that was neat, showing another flavor of the NHL, how it's, expanded into such a world game. So those were cool. And then, these were in that theater too. So we had these.
This is one of my favorite. I really like the blue.
I like this one. Yeah, I like this one too. And I actually like the game, the one accompanied with it. This is one of my favorite too. So I thought these were cool. I didn't really care when they were neon colors. Looked like BMX racers to me. So I haven't really liked them lately. This year's are pretty cool. So it'd be good to see G out in that. And then I have 2 other things to show off. So I've never actually been to the NHL All-Star game. I've been to the ECHL All-Star game and the AHL All-Star game a few times for that. But the last time the All-Star game was in Philly was in 92. And so we're back to the 17s. We got Brendamore. So since he was an All-Star that time, way before you were born.
Way.
Way. Thank you for making me feel old on that one. This was signed by Brendamore when the All-Star Game was in Philly in '92, when it was back at the Spectrum, which I guess I missed the Spectrum. And then also, speaking of 17s, this is one of my favorite pictures. So Wayne Simmonds, who's your big sister's favorite, got this really cool picture. So this is Wayne when he was the MVP of the All-Star Game. And this is him scoring on Carey Price, and you can see the puck up there, which, if you score on Carey Price, you keep that puck. That's not an easy thing to do. So I love this picture. Wayne signed this, got back. He was nice enough to put 2017 MVP on it, or MVP on it, and it's 17 Wayne. So that was really cool. So I really like that shot. So enjoy the All-Star Game. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it looks like it's got a unique flair with about in Vegas. So I'm kind of curious to see what they do with it. Do you have anything else to add for this week's episode?
No.
That's cool enough.
Let's go Flyers.
Let's go Flyers when they get back in action. Oh, you know what? I remembered one more thing. I forgot to show off my new Reading Royals jersey. So Cheyenne is a huge Harry Potter fan. And they had Wizards and Wands night, so I just couldn't resist. Yeah, because I needed another jersey.
Yes.
It's got the 20th anniversary patch on the shoulders, and I picked this up. Cheyenne really fell in love with it, so I got one. There might be one in her future, we'll see. But so yeah, I picked this up too. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to go back and watch her interviews with Brian Propp or Todd Fedoruk, or we've had Mark Howe and Brad Marsh. So they're in our past episodes. Go check them out. Thank you for watching.
Let's go Flyers!
Let's go Flyers!
Thanks for watching our episodes. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Have a good day.